All right, I know you're sad about this, but I've reached my fifth and final video. Um, so this one is Common Sense Media. I just found this one just doing a Google search for educational technology, and again, incredible all the stuff you can find there. I'll show you that in just a moment. Um, First of all, again, I just kind of did a Google search, and it was one of those top 10 things, top 10 educational technology things, and in the little description it talked about how it has teachers who rate educational technology, and so I thought it'd be a good resource for sharing with teachers. I hadn't come up with anything to share with teachers yet. I thought this would be really good. They could go there and see what's working for people and see what they have to say about it. My goals and objectives, I wanted something to share with teachers. As I mentioned, I hadn't come up with anything for teachers yet. And then define ways to evaluate online tools. So if we're going to be using a lot of online tools, we need to have good ways to evaluate them to make sure that they're of good quality and just to know what all that they offer so that you know if you can use it or not. My intended audience was teachers originally, and also on this site though they do have a lot of content for students as well, and I will show you that in just a second. And my ISTE standards are there. I won't go into detail on that since I only have a minute or two here left to go. And here are my resources. I think I've been forgetting to get to that page in my haste to get to the site to show you. So let me get to it. It looks like this, and it just looks like kind of a rating site, or maybe a site where you'd go to rent a video or something when you get there, so it's a little bit deceptive. So you want to come up here and click on For Educators. And then when you do that, it has a whole bunch of stuff on digital citizenship. It has lessons you can offer to students in digital citizenship, which obviously we've talked a lot about in our course. EdTech reviews. I'm going to click on that. And just going to write in, for example, Prezi, and see what it has to say about that. It's right there. It gets 5 stars. And then you can click on this and it'll tell you more about it. The grades that it works for, communication, collaboration, creativity, what it's great for using, and it has a hot link for each one of those so you can go to those and see which one of those it works for best. Also, it offers professional development. So all kinds of trainings for teachers, digital citizenship training for teachers, student privacy, advice articles, tons of great stuff, and recursos en español también. So we have resources in Spanish. And so another wonderful resource. So I knew that I was going to like taking this course because I was going to learn about a lot of things like this. And honestly, the 5 things that I've learned in this, even though honestly it was really pretty time and work intensive to find these things, there are some incredible tools out there that are really going to be useful for me, and hopefully I'll be able to share those with some other folks as well. But another great resource, highly recommended.